Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. Nathan Sadowski with Pacific Excel Wealth Advisors. Today, we're going to go over the 2025 mid-year outlook. This is brought to you by your research management team and investment management team at AssetMark. All right, second quarter. There was a roller coaster quarter. It ended up with record highs for stocks as trade, geopolitical tensions faded, and company earnings proved resilient. A global diversified 60-40 portfolio, stock to bonds with moderate risk, gained 8.8% in the second quarter. Stocks and bonds both did gain. The US dollar slumped, and this did help international investments outperform. US equities made a dramatic comeback to close the quarter at record highs on solid corporate earnings. Retail investors buying on the dip and companies buying back their own shares. S&P 500 gained 25% from the lows post-Liberation Day. The tariff announcements to finish up the quarter, 10.9%. This sell-off and the subsequent recovery was concentrated in a handful of large AI-focused tech companies dubbed the Magnificent Seven, Mag 7. This is your Alphabet, Amazon, Apple, Meta, Microsoft, NVIDIA, and Tesla. Mag 7 gained 18.6%, outperforming the remaining 493 stocks in the S&P 500 by 14% during the second quarter, but the group still lags in performance for the year. Progress on tariffs, easing geopolitical tensions, and a falling US dollar helped international markets outperform the US. Additionally, domestic spending on defense and infrastructure helped stocks in Europe gain 12.7%. Easing trade tensions between US and China helped emerging markets gain 12.2% for the quarter. Bonds also gained as interest rates fell on hopes of a Fed rate cut and slowing economic growth. Higher quality US bonds ended up the quarter 1.2%. And finally, across other asset classes, gold gains while oil falls. And gold, the ultimate safe port in the economic storm, continued its climb higher and gained 5.2% and now sits on 24% gain for the year. Gold's rally was also partly driven by a weaker dollar. That's it for today. Thanks, y'all, for watching. Hope everyone has a nice rest of the afternoon.